Hello and welcome back for another episode of Ragnarok Origins. Hey, first of all, guys, I just want to thank everybody who viewed my videos. I really appreciate you guys' time watching it, leaving a like and all that stuff, man. We really appreciate it. Anyway, coming back to our video for today, we are going to continue on with our character here. So we were able to change our job to a merchant from our novice. So now our goal is to, we'll just try to level up as much as we can, play the story out, read it out and all that good stuff. Alright, so now we are just trying to get some free levels here, and we are trying to get a cart. So for you guys new to the game, merchants, they carry out a cart, right? So the cart, you are able to put some stuff in it. In the old game, you'll be able to put stuff in it and then sell it. It's like you're like vending. You just leave your character there. All right, cool. You start with like a stone cart. You guys see there was like 2 more carts there. The other one's like a wooden cart, and the other one's like a fancy cart. So when you get a higher level, you'll be able to change your cart's appearance to those. I don't think there's much of a difference, just make it more fancy. So the cart helps you with carrying some stuff. Another way it helps you out is it maximizes your damage for your cart revolution and some of your other cart skills. So the heavier your cart, the more damage you do. Alright, so just take that note. Alright, cool. So alright, so they gave us some kind of like potion. Now we're in the dream. So this way we'll be able to like play with the merchant skills. Alright. So we got the full force swing here. So I prefer this more than the Mammonite. If I'm saying that right, Mammonite, whatever you want to call it. Just because it doesn't spend Zenny, or the coins, because copper coins. I don't feel like spending coins and skills. So pretty much it does at least like maybe like half the damage of the Mammonite skill will do. So you can see like 1,000 damage to it, but it's like super quick too. So doesn't bother me. It's just for like low level monsters leveling. It'll do the job. If you ask me, it'll do the job until you get to that point where you just use cart revolution to like farm mobs. That's what I did in the old one. Now I might be this is my build. You can do it as a starter, and just tailor it to your style. But for me, I'm gonna go with that skill, the full force swing, and I will be rolling into cart revolution once I get that axe. I think it's a good build. All right. So anyway, again, today we're just gonna try to like level up as much as we can. Go through the story. So I'm just messing with this. This is new to me right here. I think I already used my ticket, so it kind of sucks. Alright, so we're just checking out all of the offers that Ragnarok NA has to offer, all the free stuff and whatever we can buy. I'm probably gonna end up buying some of this stuff somewhere down the road, but I just want to run through the whole beginning part of the game, because once you make a new character, I think the only difference that you're gonna have with mine is your job. The storyline is gonna be the same. Alright, so I want to do it as natural as possible without doing any of the premium stuff. Alright, so right now we're going through some stats. So this is the merchant to blacksmith. These are our skills. So if you do auto assign, it'll assign it to Mammonite, and I do not like that. Alright, so this is your auto skill right there. You'll be able to assign the skills that you want. Alright, so a little preview there. Alright, going to the quest. Alright, the steam crab. That steam crab, just let you guys know, those are really useful. Once you get to like the skills for cooking, you're gonna need those for I know you have your potions, but sometimes it doesn't cut it. You need that extra heal, you need that extra mana regen, so you can actually farm like on a spot, and so you can just stay there for a long time. So I am trying to just set up the full force swing here. So I do want to leave just the full force swing there a little bit later, so that's the only skill we use. But as you can see right here, low level monsters, I'm dealing like at least like half the damage per each, so I don't really need like high level for now. Alright, I was planning to, I think I'm just gonna stick with level 1 right now until I actually need it. It's just pretty easy right now, and I just want to make sure that that's what I really want. You know, I already have a plan in my head, but some things might change down the line, so you gotta keep that in consideration. And so just to let you guys know, there's a reset item here for your stats and your skills. You'll be able to use those multiple times, just so you can figure out what you really want for your build. Alright, so alright, nothing too special here. Like I said, I'm gonna try not to click through the what do you call this? The dialogue.
Did you think I'd be afraid of being outnumbered?
Right.
It's time I remind you how powerful Jur is. That hurt! Damn it, that was a cheap shot!
You think you're tough, do you? I'll cut you down myself!
Alright, pretty cool. Oh, so one thing I noticed during my previous video was I was talking a lot. I was talking a lot during those cutscenes like that. I should probably keep my mouth shut when that happened. It was kind of like hard to understand or hear what they were saying while I was talking. So, sorry guys, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, cool. Right now I'm just hammering this guy. Pretty much like no match with my 187 damage. So like, if you guys are wondering how long does it take to change from a merchant to a blacksmith, I would say it's as how often you play. I would say you can do it in one full straight day, non-stop play. I feel like you can do that, but I can't do that right now. Some other stuff going on, so I'll play as much as I can. Alright, but I think if you're like living, you got work, you got some responsibilities and all that stuff, maybe 2 to 3 days, depending how often you can play. Maybe 2 days, 3 days pushing it. Alright. Cool, we got some new headgears. Alright. So. Following the story here. Not much going on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this walkthrough. If you guys have any questions, man, just leave a comment. let me know, and I'll try to answer you as best as I can. Alright. Alright, so some stuff we can talk about. The merchant build is, if I haven't mentioned it last video, I'm pretty sure I did. The discount and the overcharge. So the discount is gonna come, it's gonna come clutch a little bit later once you start buying stuff from the NPCs, especially the white potions, the awakening potions, stuff that you need to actually craft your converters. So those are going to be really important. So I do recommend, if you're starting, like I said, you can just you can max those out. I would max it out. It'll help out. Cool. Sorry if I'm being a little bit too silent. I am also trying to read the dialogue. Like I said, we're trying to enjoy the story of the game while I'm actually playing it. Later down the road, it does take a while to level up. So the dialogue stuff, it kind of takes a while for you to get like a different storyline. Right? So I'm trying to like absorb as much as I can here. Alright, cool. We are in Frontera. Alright, cart. That's an ammonite. See, it smells like 240 coins. Alright, this enlarged weight, that helps boost the damage of your cart skills, which is pretty great. Alright, and then leveling up your cart, by the way, it's kind of weird because it just improves the number of stuff you can put in it, but it won't increase the size that it holds. You know, it's just kind of like weird. Before you level up your cart, when you level up your cart in the old Ragnarok, you get to walk faster and you get to put more stuff in it. Right. So these are the bonus. Like when you level up, you hit a certain job, you get like bonus stats, which is kind of cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I canceled that, by the way. So this is a new thing that I've seen, the tips, or the Kafra tips. That's pretty useful.
Where's my bag? Damn thief! Come back! Oh, really? I thought it was gonna be a big haul.
What's this? It looks like a mask.
Somebody is new in town.
Who's there?
Give me back my bag.
What a young and vigorous adventurer. We ought to teach him a good lesson.
Who are you? Ouch! Oh, my butt! Run! Hurry!
Why do I feel irritable?
It's a white ninja. I'm just kidding, I don't know what that is. Just disappears. Alright, that was pretty crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine somebody just rolling downtown with a giant axe? And it's just like Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I see somebody like that. And what's freakier is you have somebody wearing all white that's able to make a mask float. Alright, it's whatever. Alright, oh cool. Fly with the phoenix or an eagle, whatever this is. I wish there was a travel system like this. Alright, I think we're by the church. Alright, stop offering me membership stuff. $4.99? Oof. Tempting. Tempting. Alright, talk to a priest guy. Oh, I guess we're gonna fight him. Alright, cool. You see how like I can still kill people on the storyline or like damage them in a decent rate, even though my skill is just like a low level. So that's why I'll wait until I get to the point where I fail that quest, or it just takes me forever to like kill that person. Then I'll level up the skill. Alright, this seems pretty familiar. I can still remember some bits of this from the Korean version, but like I said, the translation was kind of like off. You can still understand what they're saying, but you gotta concentrate and understand what they're saying. Cool, got some cloak. HP def. Right, we are now level 14. That was quick. That was from like 10. I think that was 10 when we started. Might be wrong. Alright. Siren. Yo, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool to actually get to interact with Siren. I think the only time I was able to saw Siren in the old Ragnarok was from the biolabs. The biolabs, like, so they have this like different classes of like ghosty monsters, and they're like super high level, and you need like a good party just to kill one of them. It was one of the pretty crazy maps that came out, biolabs. And there's just so much. Oh my god, there was so much stuff you need to do just to get a quest done, so you can get in biolabs. So I didn't get to mess with it till I joined a private server, the Philippine server when I was playing it. That was kind of rough. You had to like load up so you can play. Can you imagine that? Like, you gotta pay a certain amount of money so you can play the game for a certain month. Oof. I know there's still games like that right now, but I am not a fan. You know, I like the free-to-play stuff, and then you can just make your purchases if you want to. I've been reading some stuff too. A lot of people saying it's like this game is pay to win. I don't know. Like, maybe you'll get to level up faster. You do get some zennies. You do get some money quicker and stuff, but I think that goes with any kind of game. You know, I think it just depends on how you want to enjoy the game. I'd rather enjoy the game spending as minimal money as I can. You know, I'm not gonna lie that I do spend some money on games, but I don't spend anything too crazy. You know? maybe just to help me out, like when I'm getting when I'm having a hard time moving on, or if I got some extra cash, you know, I kind of like reward myself. So, like I said, I do love gaming, and this is one of the stuff that makes me happy. So I'll spend money on it. Right. So this one's kind of weird that she's giving us all this female stuff. Alright, cool. This is the less female-y item in here, so that's why I picked that. Alright. So as soon as you get like a headgear that you're not using, just store it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I thought it gave you stats while it was stored. I thought it gave you stats. Then again, that was the Korean version. So like I said, it was kind of like hard to figure out what was being put out by them. So. Alright, also we are kind of going slow here. As I mentioned, this is slash walkthrough. This is a walkthrough slash, you know, let's enjoy the story too. I don't want to just click through the whole thing. Alright, also, as we move forward, there are going to be some daily quests that are available. So those are repetitive. Maybe I'll run like what it looks like for each daily quest, but they just repeat itself. But I don't know, I'll think about it, because it does get repetitive and kind of like boring to watch me do that quest. So maybe I'll record some stuff, but I might do that off screen. So you might see when, for example, I end this video, and then you'll see my level jump like 1 or 2. That means I did the daily quest off video.
Run away! The fire is coming!
Some cinematics here.
Hang in there! I'll take you out of here!
My leg!
Oh,
Everyone stay calm.
that's convenient.
Don't panic. Stand in line.
Can you imagine that? Oh, there's a fire. Yeah. My neighbor's a mage. Let me just call her real quick. So she can use her storm gust and wipe this fire out. Lord Knight Satan. Alright, a bunch of dialogues. Again, I just want to take this time. I think this episode is going to be one of those episodes where it's just going to be a super story mode. I do want to take this time to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully I get to upload more often. I really do want to make a solid as one of the guides for this game. You know, like I said, I'm not a pro, but I'll help out as much as I can. Alright, so we are finally in the place where we upgrade stuff. Alright, so upgrade mechanisms for the game. Pretty much you can upgrade your weapon. Once you upgrade your weapon slash, you want to call it refine, it'll say like +1 in front of the item. For example, the mace, it'll say +1 mace. Alright, so right now we are forging our weapon, which is kind of cool. So you see those material cores at the bottom. You need like 20 coins, got 10 clover, and I think that's gel pea. You need 10 of them. So this is a pretty simple forge. Once you go down the road, it does require more stuff that are pretty hard to get. It takes like 200 pieces of something that's kind of hard to get. So you'll see, and then it'll come with you still need to get the recipe, so that it makes it a little bit more challenging. But the reward is really good. So like I said, I was messing with my Lord Knight before. I was messing with this two-handed sword, and when I finally got all the ingredients, oh, that was really fulfilling, right? So you know, it takes some grinding, but this is how Ragnarok works, man. It's like you grind and you get rewarded for it. Really good. And plus it's on your phone. You can play it anywhere. Alright, so like I said, after you forge your weapon, you'll be able to upgrade it if you want to. I would just be aware of how much money you're spending on your upgrade. Right? So it does get a little expensive once you start breaking your weapon. There's a certain point of the game where I think it's like +4 or +5 over here that there's a chance that your weapon's gonna break, right? And I haven't dug to it too much before. When you break your weapon, it just goes away. I think when I broke my weapon with my Lord Knight, the weapon is still there. You just need it repaired or something. I'll try to remember it and give it out to you. Alright. So right now I'm gonna go on full on strength here, because one of the weapons that I am trying to make, since we're talking about forging, is I'm trying to do the Doomslayer. The Doomslayer gives you a certain amount of damage depending on the strength that you have. So I think it's like 75 or 70. So I'm just gonna max out my strength here. Oh, alright, real quick. Those are the daily quests right there. Those are the daily quests. So you get to pay like the upper right part. There's like 20 out of 20 like tickets. You get to spend those for your daily quest, and it helps you just like pretty much get like free XP. Not doing much. I think there's one quest where you just need to like pretty much like stay on one spot and then dance there, right? It'll take like 40 tokens and it'll give you XP. That's my favorite. I don't have to do anything, right? Cool. So once you accomplish some stuff right here, it'll pull up some rewards over here. It's kind of cool. All right. So anyway, going back real quick for the Doomslayer, man. The Doomslayer, it'll cut down your attack speed, but it'll give you a super solid damage, which I don't mind. I'll just do like one hit and blow everything up. I'll probably just do that. Okay. That was the mercenary. We'll get to that on one of the videos. I think that's like level 20 something. Pretty much the mercenary. You'll get somebody to follow you, which is kind of cool. I'll cover that more a little bit later. But yeah, for the quest, it depends on your mood for the day, whatever you want to do that day, right? So yeah, not much really happened. on our run today. Just a little bit of XP levels, because most of this are pretty much tutorials for this episode. All right, yeah. So I think that's gonna cut it for our video. If you guys enjoyed the video today, hey man, give me a like, comment if you wanna see something new, and give me a subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Again, I'll see you guys next time.